You asked me why I'm doing all this. But even if I told you why, I doubt very strongly that the knowledge would change anything at all. But let's say that I take the time to explain it to you. What do you think would happen then?
I have nothing to say to you.
My goal is to fulfill the dream even Jiraiya Sensei was unable to achieve. As I said earlier, what I want is to create peace and bring about justice.
Create peace? Justice? Are you kidding? Give me a break! You killed my master! And my sensei! Hurt my friends! Destroyed my village! After all of the horrible things that you've done, don't you dare talk about peace and justice!
Then tell me, what is your goal?
First I'm gonna kill you! And then I'm gonna bring peace to the ninja world!
Oh, I see. That is noble of you. That would be justice. However, what about my family? My friends? My village? They suffered the same fate as this village at the hands of you Hidden Leaf Ninja. How is it fair to let only you people preach about peace and justice?
What the hell are you talking about?
Once, the Land of Fire and the Hidden Leaf had grown too big. To protect their national interests, they forced feudal clans to wage war against each other, and profited from it. Otherwise, the people of the villages would have starved. As it happened, our little nation and its villages became the battlefield where the great nations waged their war. Each time they did, our nation was ravaged and laid to waste. After many such battles, the great nation stabilized, but our smaller nation suffered, and it barely recovered. You and I are both seeking the very same thing. We both want to achieve the peace that Jiraiya Sensei envisioned. You and I are the same. We're both motivated by our desire for peace and justice. The justice that I have delivered against the Leaf Village is no different from what you are trying to do to me. Everyone feels the same pain when losing something dear. You and I have both experienced that pain. You strive for your justice, and I strive for mine. We're both just ordinary men who have been driven to seek vengeance in the name of justice. And if one comes to call vengeance justice, such justice will only breed further vengeance and trigger a vicious cycle of hatred. Right now, we live in such a cycle. I know the past and can foretell our future. It is the same as our history. So we believe that human beings simply cannot understand each other, and they never will. The shinobi world of ours is ruled by hatred, and hatred alone.
LetItDropBeats.com.
I just wanna rap, but when I do, it's like a trap, cause I always gotta go back. Never forward to that new door, for a new way for that day. Follow the sun and the moon to my new wind, cause I'm earth giving birth to these verses. But for creation is destruction, it's more reconstructing than becoming nothing in the hands of someone who's a dumb one. But while stumbling above all the veterans, every letterman is God and the devil. Who should I let in? Not just one, but both, that's a double win. If I can make that peace, I am the human, have my own unique brand. I'm part of Ckret's master plan. It's taking a few years, a few beers, even a few beers. Time to start phase 2. What's that? I'll give a clue. I just wanna rap, put myself on the map with new B and a snap. Only rolls from formal pack, max of all newbie stats. The epic quest begins, let's see where the story ends. Stay pretend no matter what I win. Always going in, I'm using it. Kick it chin like Brewer God, Q-Gazoo then dip. With a few chiffers and cheese, holla the loop. How are you? I'm doing divine, so inclined time to rhyme in a great design. A time to shine, it's an awesome time. Skills are refined, vividly defined. Not of a sound mind, can never unwind. Too much thoughts that my brain just stops. Then there's a spark that becomes a rock. Then Suplex City with a Brock. Then we're all to pursue super kick party with Matt and Jeff Hardy. I'm just a young buck, brown with bare knucks, causing chaos with Mario and Chuck. Got the best luck, don't just dodge duck. Or are you stunned by a force greater than Big Pun? Get so flared by the sun while on the run. Like Krillin, you're done.
I just wanna rap, then take a nap. Go through the blue dream, but there's a smoke screen. Or so it seems, there's so many themes about ninjas, aliens, and wizardly beings. I always wonder what causes such things. Being balanced is why it brings all sorts of random shenanigans. I always keep my mind keen. Acceleration due to that green gas. Now I'm turned to full blast. That's when I'm most gassed. My madness turns to methods. My brain running like leopards, but I gotta hurt my thoughts. I'm a shepherd, higher than any bird. Cutting through swords, just cut, slice, ram. Crying to them, you don't have to remind. My greatness is greatest done the latest session. Only one progression, no negative depression. Always put in more. Why do I always get less than?
I just wanna rap, they say you only live once. How come I fickle died twice? Now I'm on my third trick. The sun always too bright, the night's always too lonely. Everything in between phony, cause that's my soul story. More misery than glory. Just step into my cemetery. This is where I bury all problems, motions, negativity. Even though I can feel them vividly. Image and tapes of what ifs. My memories are just gifts or curses that are black horses that I don't pay attention to. I'm sorry, what was the question? The answer doesn't matter why I mentioned. Even if I explain my lane, you just judge it lame. That was smart, facts are lame. What a waste, what a shame. But I can still continue this game. Everybody acts like they don't right from wrong. Only thing you do is reenact those songs, thinking they messages from an all-powerful one. But it's hard to find the light when you're a lost son. Searching for why life is not fun. Getting lost in life with Pop, Biggie, and Big Pun. False understanding why they bust guns. Think it's just trying to be cool, even when they're telling you to stay in school. When I'm their age, I wanna be able to read and write. So with this violence, I'm on a strike. Doesn't matter if you black or white, mix you're pure, cause not judging is a cure. All hell, I used to live in the north, south, and the west. Enjoying life while I'm on an epic quest. We need changes like respecting strangers. Doesn't matter what direction, but pause to the OGs and my peers. I have a question. Did you do what you did for protection? Your past crimes committed to only survive? Or is it all just hype? Most choose the latter type. But hey, that's just the way it is. I got another question. What makes these thoughts stew? Just born up in my head. It starts as a thread. As I tread in secret cities, these ideas form and spread. Manifesting pure blue, destroying all and none had a clue. That my daydreams are more nightmares that I wanna did a shit. Either way, secret problems no one would care. So I pray and pray, beg and beg. Eyes closed, I'm staring into black air. And suddenly I'm not here in a new space, new dimension. Just hoping it's a promotion, not a dissension. Finally get to ask my question, why? Then ask again, why? Nothing but me breathing in my silence. Seems like forever, but every moment timeless. Suddenly charging like rhinoceros is my answer. One must know two to be good. If you know three, you be better. Know it all, you become leader. I just wanna rap, I'ma keep trolling, speaking, doing. You know I'ma keep going. Time to bounce, I'm grand mowing. Main character hacks, your windows got cracks. Now let's change the aspect. I'll try to translate the specs to text. One day for a check of mass respect. It's all the Ckret with one toke. Pass out, listening to notes, transported to the blue dream. To an anime scene, I'm spitting fire. Throwing lightning, now I'm bone. Flow is in a pattern, is in full emotion. Now the land is scorching, boots turned to ashes. See this blasted off again, all because of my pen. Now my rhymes gotta go catch again. But they disappeared into thin air. Or when will the side quest end? Should've been around this bend, but hey, I can't pretend. So always happens, why, man? Trying to figure out where everything began. Wish I could reverse the clock, stand down inside to talk to only divine. Lock mysteries of the universe, containers over 1,000,001 perks. Only phrases what it took. Now I'll probably write a book.
Welcome to CkretStyle, Scrolls of Atlantis.